Firstly, I think this is the third Congress now. It's a fantastic opportunity not only for myself as the first team attending here, but also the mix of people who are attending here at the bluesign Congress is fabulous. You have everything from brand owners, retailers, through to chemicals, through to other partners, as well as obviously companies like ourselves who are involved in the industry as well. So I think Time to Shift gives people an environment where they're open, they're transparent, and they have the ability to talk about what actually affects the industry as a whole, rather than maybe a specific issue which faces their individual company or individual as a person as well. So really it's this great kind of catalyst to get people talking about those barriers or those issues which are holding back the overall industry in terms of competing in their marketplaces, but also meeting consumer demands and stakeholder demands. I think the supply chain, as a result of a number of issues, much more stakeholder involvement, more vocal expressions from stakeholders. They're seeing that they have to be more sensitive to their customer, not only their customer needs, but also the feelings of the customers in terms of the environment, in terms of does the product do any harm, does the product have a positive impact to the environment, is the product produced in a way which is acceptable to society but also acceptable to the individual consumer as well. I mean, obviously my vision is that bluesign becomes a household name and that they're seen as being the independent third-party validator and verification source for people to go back to and find data which actually is the truth and meets the needs not only of their customers but also their customers' customers as well. In the textile industry, I think they've always, I like to put it in that bluesign has always been known, obviously with the vision of Peter and the team in bluesign, it's always been known to many of the guys who are, I'd say, ahead of the curve in terms of meeting their greater needs in terms of society, the greater needs of the industry, looking for more efficiency, looking at better ways of doing things. So I think for Peter and the bluesign team is to find a bigger audience. And I think they will find a bigger audience with the number of partners who have come on board. Some very large brands have come on board. So the presence of bluesign is become much larger. Their global footprint is becoming much larger, and they're starting to make a real impact as a result of that. SGS is a shareholder in bluesign. SGS is the largest testing, inspection and certification company in the world. We're present in pretty much every country in the world. We have greater than 70,000 people and we've been around for a very long time, meeting customer needs in terms of quality, quantity, certification needs, etc. And we found that bluesign was an excellent partner to have in meeting some of the needs of our customers as well. Bluesign is kept as a sort of standalone entity because it is a very specialist organization. It has a very dedicated, a very focused team, and we like to ensure that that dedicated and focused team remains and the harmony remains within that team. And we think that the way that it's managed now is the ideal way for it to grow, not only by itself but also as part of the SGS family. I just wish the bluesign team all the best. I think it's a fabulous Congress. I think their ability to draw together such a diverse group of people to deliver this opportunity to make people work together and forget that they're working for an individual company and more about society, more about finding the right thing to do and finding the right solutions. So for me, I wish them all the best, and I think it's going to be a fabulous 2 days.